I'm about to kick in. Welcome, welcome. So we'll just get started and see what shows up for you. So, it's been a while. Hopefully everything's just kicking along up there and you're enjoying life. So let's have a look. So just let me get in the groove here for a moment. Right. I'm now 100% Isla. I'm now 100% Isla. Asking for a balancing, that's for the highest good of this person. And allowing her energy to receive it with grace, love, kindness and support. Okay, giving yes, giving an Oli into Isla's energy, yes. Beautiful. Okay, so where do we need to start? So is it survival, deep survival, hidden deep survival? Nope. Is it celestial circuit? Nope. Do we need to look for the Chiron point? Yes, we do. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure your Chiron point is sealed in your body. So firstly, we've got to go find out where it is. So there's a planet Chiron, there's a connection. So there's a point on the body that if it isn't sealed to 100%, then we can be leaching our energy out into the universe all the time. So we want to stop that from happening. So let's see where yours is. Okay, looking for Isla's Chiron point. Okay. Is it on the feet? Is it knees to feet? Is it hips to knees? Is it buttocks, lower back? Is it to torso, to neck, to head? Okay, so it's somewhere on the torso. Okay. So is it on the left side of the body? Is it on the right side of the body? Is it on the central of the body? It's the right side, right? So it's on the right side of your torso. Is it on the front center? Is it on the right front? The back center, the back right, the right. Okay, so it's on the right front of your body somewhere. So let's go have a look. Okay, so it's about so where your little hip point is, it's about an inch below that. So where your hip comes around, it's about an inch below that. So there's your little Chiron point there. So let's ask the body, yes or no. Is it possible to find out what percentage sealed it is? It is. Is it 100% sealed? 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0? Ooh, to 5 to 10. All right, so 5 to 10%. So 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. So it's about 8% sealed. So you'll be leaking energy all the time out into the universe. So the universe thanks you for your giving. Okay. So what do we need to do to seal that Chiron point? Is it possible to seal that Chiron point? Of course it is. Okay, so what do we need to do to get started with that? ESR oscillation chakra essence. So a flower essence to get started. So is it a bark? Is it a bush? Do I need it? Oh no, I don't have you on the scanner. Okay, no. Okay, so we've got the Australian bush flower essences on the bioresonance device now, but so I could broadcast it, but I don't have your details in there. Well, at least I don't think. Let me have a look. Feels like it's been a while, so I've only had the device for 2 years. No, not looking like it. No, okay. It's all good. Okay, so flower essence. So it's an Australian bush flower essence. So box 1, box 2 or extras. Box 2, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 5. Sounds like an angel's number to me. Yellow Cowslip Orchid. So that's one about criticism, and sometimes we're critical of ourselves. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about someone else, but it's when yes, I'm sure there's a comparing, and so let's have a squiz. What do we need to add into your circuitry? Yellow Cowslip Orchid. Okay, so the quote at the beginning is, "The most effective way to achieve right relations with any living thing is to look for the best in it and then help that best into the fullest expression." Is there anything we need to hear within the paragraphs? Okay, the last paragraph. "The positive qualities are an open and inquisitive mind, the ability to grasp concepts quickly, the uncritical acceptance of people and ideas," that's been tough for us the last few years, "and the ability to arbitrate fairly and compassionately while considering all of the facts." So the affirmation that we need, so we need to just stack them both in. I am now releasing all judgment and criticism. I am now releasing all judgment and criticism. I am now able to see the forest and the trees. I am now able to see the forest and the trees. Okay, so do we need to put the drops on the point? Do we need to put the drops in the aura? Do I need to take some drops orally for Isla? Yes, I do. Okay, so asking to surrogate Isla's energy so that I can take some drops on her behalf. Okay, so how many drops? Wow, 8 drops. So that's pretty huge. So that feels like that's been split, you know, that Chiron point hasn't been working for quite some time. So 8 drops. Because 8 drops is an entire lifetime. Or massive stress. Okay. So just once again going into that little Chiron point. I'm now 100% Isla. I'm now 100% Isla. Okay, so what percentage are we sealed? To 10 to 20 to 30 to 40. Okay, so we've shifted it up to 30 to 40% sealed. So just have your hand on your little hip there, Isla, while we're doing this, and just allow some Reiki energy to get in there, some healing, some love, some beautiful energy. Okay, so what do we need to do next? ESR isolation chakra, essence, cranial chakras, tuning forks. So a tuning fork combination. So what do we need? So the first one's lung. So overall, that's the yin energy. It's feminine, and it's about internalizing grief, guilt, regret. So the next one is heart energy. Yeah, right. So lung is grandmother energy of heart. It's the co-cycle in Chinese medicine. So lung energy destroys heart energy. Heart energy is love, joy, and hate, but it can be a real imbalance of that. In Chinese medicine, it's taught that if there's an excess of joy, we've got an excess of qi, and sometimes that excess of qi can destroy other energy in the body. So we need to shimmy that. So lung and heart energy. Okay, so we need the tuning forks. Do we need the affirmation? We need both. Okay, we need both. Cool. Okay, so let's get the tuning forks. Actually, I'll stop it and start it again, Isla, so that you can listen to the flower essence on its own.